Hello everyone, welcome back to main menu. Alright, so in the last episode, we journeyed to Bleak Falls Barrow, and we killed some bandits in the nearby tower. That was actually part of Bleak Falls Barrow, and we sort of just perched on top of a tower, not a tower, but the mountain. And yeah, so Bleak Falls Barrow is the first major dungeon that you will go into, assuming you don't go off and explore on your own. Because with this game, you don't even really have to do the main quest line. You can just leave. I mean, now there's some cool little things you can. Now, by the way, I just want to mention this. This is a little weird, but there's not weird, but there's this thing you can do. You can actually escape Helgen. You can actually escape Helgen during the dragon attack, because the dragon will use can actually blow you away. I'll explain with more detail later on, because it has the ability to basically blow things away like a giant wind. I'll explain later. You can occasionally slide under a certain gate door, and you'll be out, but you can't do much because your hands are still bound. And there's weird lighting because of the lighting that has to be applied and to work, and so yeah. For some reason, this first loading segment always takes the longest when it's loading. Well, probably because it's loading up the game. But as you can see, we are in Bleak Falls Barrow. We are walking up this thing to Bleak Falls Barrow. Alright, so we're gonna pull out our war axe and our plate.
Over here.
Oh, okay, I'll come over there. Ooh, that had to hurt.
You think you can take me?
I can't even.
Tell you what, you start running.
Oh, I want to hear what he said. Alright, we gotta make sure we don't go over a carry weight. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is, considering that we've discovered this place, we can fast travel to it now. We're gonna go to Riverwood and sell our stuff, because I know there's a lot of good stuff here in Bleak Falls Barrow coming up, so, want to make sure we have space dedicated to that. So yeah, a little fun fact, time will go by when you fast travel, so if you fast travel from, the other end of the map to the other end, chances are it might end up being daytime, though there's a chance that going that far, it might even be nighttime again. I find it funny how there's literally one guy walking down the street. One person.
The sooner you... Some may call this junk. Me,
Whoa.
I call them treasures.
What could that be? Oh, I knew it. Okay. Just checking somebody. Or, no, not somebody, but something. Ooh, speech. Yeah, I'd like to sell this and that and that and that and that. Basically, we're just selling everything we don't need.
All right, then.
So yeah, there's a cool little trick. If you put a basket over this guy's head, he won't be able
Don't
to
let
see
my
you
sister
steal
do
anything.
foolish.
So yeah, that's a classic trick. It's funny. I'll make a dedicated video to that. Now this is a blacksmithing area. You can work on stuff, and we're gonna go back up to Bleak Falls Barrow. That is Catman, and that is an ebony dagger. And now it is snowing a lot more than it used to be. I'm excited. What level are we? We're still level 1. Okay, that's strange. Usually by now we'd be like level 2 or something. Okay, it's fine. I feel tiny. Probably just these giant doors. Speaking of giant doors, I remember in this one Mario game. It's one of the Alpha Dream RPGs, Partners in Time. Something funny that happens is right before a boss fight, there's this big giant door, and when you step on the switch that would open it up, it would open up the giant door. So parts of the door move, then this tiny little door, then on the bottom of the door, like just part of the door just opens, which is funny because you think it's gonna be this big giant door that opens, but then it's a door in disguise. It's just so if you can get a headshot, then you're probably gonna kill this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Arrows aren't accurate in this game. Well, they're not supposed to be accurate. So yeah, this is sneaking. You can up your sneak if you just mess around in this. A level up. So, we can up our magicka, stamina, or health, or stamina. I'm thinking stamina. And we get an upgrading perk, so we can just choose any of these perks to upgrade. I'm thinking. So yeah, these are all supposed to be little constellations, basically. So what I'm thinking we do is make bows a little stronger, because we will be. Sneak is an easy thing to do, because in places. How'd she hear me? Alright, well. If you just do this for a bit, you can actually up your sneak really high. I mean, and it's not like cheating. I know there's a good way to up your weapons. I'll be showing you all lots of guides like this later on. There she is. Gotta aim for that. Hey! And those are the people that are in the house. So, the house. If you press Y, you can favorite an item. So you can go to here, and if you press up, you'll be able to access this menu. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Alrighty, so you've got some decorative pots. Ooh, an axe. That's nice. It's not gonna unlock, is it? Nope. Alright, to the right. Oh wow. Novice locks are the easiest you're gonna be able to do. Okay. Alright, from now on we're just going to start taking all the very valuable stuff. Can I get that arrow? Nah, I didn't. I think it's like an upgrade to get arrows out of people. And this. Lovely. Imagine having to walk through cobwebs. That's actually a nice ring. These burial urns can have stuff in them occasionally, you know. So now we're down to here. Isn't there like a chest up here? No. I thought there was a chest up here, like tucked away in a corner. Oh, you know, that's a different dungeon. and a left turn, and a down the ramp. I think you can knock these pots over. Yeah. Doesn't do much. No. It's really just for fun. Potion of stamina. This place is very old. Alright, we're gonna shoot this guy. See his head right there. No. Sometimes you can get your arrows back from them, but ooh, a torch. Those are nice. Alright, this puzzle. This is the first of these puzzles. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is, I think you're going to want to do it in that order. So, this is going to be, if I remember correctly, snake. Then it's going to be, hold on, owl, dolphin, I think. Wait, no. Snake, dolphin. Or maybe it's dolphin, snake. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we have made it basically halfway through the dungeon, as far as I'm concerned. And considering the noise that just played, I'd assume that we have made it. Beat this up. Some things will up your stamina and stuff, so keep that in mind. Now, there are some pretty not nice enemies. These are skeevers, the giant rat things. Damage stamina. And yeah. And that, kids, is how you get diseases. Scroll of Fireball. I don't even remember using. I don't think I used scrolls, but whatever. A scroll's a scroll.
Someone coming. Is that you, Harpneer? You're Celine.
Ah, yes. So, we're going to break through here. And, it's a wounded frostbite spider.
Kill it!
So down there is some stuff. So in here you've got web sacks. But anyways, if you look in here, you've got spider egg. Why does everything feel it necessary to damage my stamina? I mean, how dare they? Oh, by the way, gold does not have any carry weight. In fact, gold doesn't even appear in your inventory unless you're in shopping. Yeah, if you sell your gold, it's gold. Gold is 1 gold. So if you have 50 gold and you sell 50 gold, you will get 50 gold.
Get me out of here.
Yeah. So anyways, this guy, he has the golden
here.
claw.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to... It's coming loose. I can feel it.
So now he's gonna run. Right?
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with them?
Yeah, 1 power attack should move you forward and stuff. Alrighty, so now we're gonna move, and eventually we're gonna meet a classic enemy that everyone, is going to be basically the main enemy of this room. Or not this room, but you're going to see them in almost every barrow, or, you know, ruin, dungeon. I forget what these are called. I think they're called ancient ruins. Yeah, here we are. So, we walk along. We see a lot of tombs. By tombs, I mean little areas of the ground. So, you sneak. Let's see, there are some bodies that are in better condition than the rest. These guys are called Draugr. They are basically living dead. Wait, this guy's not alive. Okay. Yeah, but that guy over there is alive. Ooh. I made him mad. So you can shoot that guy and yeah. Yeah, these guys are pretty weak. You can take them out with a good arrow shot. So these guys, they can have stuff, they can have, ooh, these are ancient Nord items. They are, most Draugr have them. They're a pretty common thing. So yeah, by the way, Arvel the Swift, you don't really have to catch him. Eventually, he'll end up dying from either the Draugr or this death trap. Watch this. That's what it does, and that's pretty damaging. I took like over 25 damage from that. Stupid door. Yeah, but if you walk into it, basically you won't take any damage. But if it swings out and hits you, you're gonna feel some. You're not gonna be okay. We already have 1,000 gold. Wow, we even have 1,111. So anyways, you can see there's normal skeletons, now these guys. You can just sneak right on up to them, and once they notice you, they have a little animation when they get up, but you should be able to kill them by the time Ah, it's this guy. Yeah, these guys are like, are secondary variants. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, wow, okay, I thought we leveled up, but no. We're just really close to leveling up. So these guys in the wraps, I think you can loot them. Now this is a room with some Draugr. Shots fired at a Draugr. I woke up a Draugr, guys. There, see, they work with bows. Might as well go ahead and get our one-handed and archery up, since one-handed and archery are pretty good things. And also do, of course, you know. Are you alive? No. There's always two-handed and stuff like that, and heavy armor, so you know. You can do fast and have two weapons at the same time, or you can do slow but. So with heavy armor and two-handed weapons, you can pretty much, you can end up being slow. You can end up being slow but have a lot of defense and do a lot of damage. You know, being able to stagger people real easily. Or you could be fast and not have as much defense, but be quick and fast and able to wield two weapons at once. So, you know. option's basically up to you. So anyways, as we are doing this, I can see another Draugr, so I'm gonna shoot a hole in his face. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab out Flame and bring a guy over here. What we're gonna do is, that's what that does. Those things can fall down and burn those guys, so yeah. Just thought I'd point that out. You can also favorite things like magic, so you know, keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and favorite my shield, considering that I now basically know that I'm going to be using these. So yeah, once the fire goes away, so yeah, by the way, these I think you automatically start out with a fire attack. Can't remember. Yeah, I think you do. And I think if you're a Nord, you get like an ice ability. Gold. Ah, yes. And now we are heading off into a different area. And while we are adventuring, ah yes, the mini boss of the area. Well, before we get to the mini boss, I'm going to go ahead and level up again. I'm going to do Magicka so we can take more time on Magicka. So, as of now, we do 12 damage with our war axes. Alright, fair enough. So anyways, right before we go in there, I want to give a shout out to a channel called Irish Autism. He is one of my friends, and you know, yeah, he's a good friend, and hi. Oh, he's a Draugr. I thought he was gonna be one of those restless guys. he swung at me, and I was like, ah! Just hit him in the head. That's funny. Believe me, I'm gonna watch that back like 20 times. But now this door is not a good door. It is a... Oh wait, that's the way you need to go. Oops. Oh, yeah, always observe your surroundings. There may be good treasure, but you won't even realize it. Now. Oh wait, we're already this close? Okay. I forget how big and how... I forget how big this place is, but then I forget how small it is. There's a chest that's just wide open. Alrighty, as we are walking down the path, it's a... Oh! So, down there is some treasure. What kind of treasure? I think there's treasure down here. Is there? I can't remember. Yeah, I think there's treasure down there. There's obviously something down there. Ah, here we go. Chest that you need to unlock. Oh wow. You can tell somebody put lots of effort into locking that chest. Alright, so anyways, how did we enter this place? So, yeah, this area I can get kind of lost in if I take the secondary route. Okay, never mind, I didn't get lost. Wait, did I? Please tell me I didn't. Alright, so this is a secondary room. We've got a guard. Yeah. Uh-oh. These are apprentice locks. second level of blocks. Really? Okay. So we're heading into Bleak Falls Sanctum, the final area of Bleak Falls Barrow before the boss. Yep, that's right. This area has a boss. But you all know in this game, bosses are basically just really strong variants of enemies. Oh great, it's the swinging axe ring. If you're fast enough, you can just run by it. So with this, you can just shoot these down. Yeah. Make sure you're not missing out on any gold or whatever. Those things can fall. Ooh, ancient Nord arrows. Yeah, as you can tell, there's fire things everywhere, so you know. Alright, and a big old iron door. I like how the iron door is just an iron door. So these puzzles are seen a lot. So, what you need to do is you need to go to items. You need to go down to miscellaneous, and you need to go to your claw item. So you can actually do this, which will give you a full screen view. You need to see the little icons there, those 3 icons, and you will put those in the door, and then you will insert the claw into the door. I did not even register what those. Alright, so the bear, I think it's registered as a firefly, or maybe that's an angel. So, and then this thing is an owl. Alright, so you put in the claw, it'll turn, and it should go to a specific one if you got it right. If you get it wrong, these little arrow things in the walls will start to shoot out at you, if I recall correctly. That's gonna go underneath into the ground, and we're gonna walk up these stairs that we most likely won't be able to use a slinky on. Yes, bats fly out at you. I think they're particle effects. I don't think you can hit them. They're more bat-looking things. Alright, so you can see you've got a big old word wall with "It's scary, I'ma head out." So you have a fancy-looking chest, a closed coffin, potions, soul gems, and we're going to look in this chest. A steel greatsword, gold, petty soul gems, iron gauntlet, iron shield, hide boots of minor sneaking, the staff of zombies. So, you're going to want to walk over and get this word. Force, or unrelenting force. This guy's gonna pop out. The Draugr over. Yeah, you can take them out pretty much before you even. The dragon stone that we've been looking for, Sword of Cold, and gold. As you can see, we're very close to our weight limit. So anyways, as you up your stamina by 10 each time, for every time you up your stamina, you will gain 5 extra carry weight points, so yeah. And there we go, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. I think there's still like one more thing we have to. Ah yes, there's always secret exits somewhere hidden about. You know, a lot of times they'll end up taking you right back to the beginning. There's a chest here with stuff. As you can see, we're not carrying too much to be able to run. So what we're going to do is we are going to drop those. Why do we have those? But that's worth 50. No. I'll drop. Aha. What else isn't much? Alright, there we go. We are just on the weight limit. So as we run up through the cave, we will end up in a lovely place. We are not too far from we are far from Bleak Falls Barrow, but we are going to go back. We are going to go to Riverwood and to Riverwood Trader to give our good friend Lucan Hilarious his thing. Hi, old lady.
What do you want?
She is very rude, I'll admit. This door shall open, and we are close to hitting level 4. Hi.
Show those
The sooner you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
400 gold. And you can take this most, if not all, of this stuff. You can take the healing potions. I like how they let you take stuff, but not all of it, so that you can't just.
Some may call this a junk.
Ah. Alrighty. Have that. Yeah, you can make a lot of money if you just take stuff off of people just playing through the game. And a lot of this stuff can actually be for a lot of money. Uh-oh. Occasionally he can run out of money. It's not too uncommon. So we're gonna try the old trick of put a basket on the head. Ah yes, the classic, it's a fine day with you around. So that's how you basically make people forget
You and me, we're the only people.
Yeah, eventually their movement will not like throw the thing off of the
You're not
person.
from around here. That makes 2 of us.
Sometimes if a person's too close to a door and you go out the door, they'll end up getting taken with you. It's weird. Wait, why am I walking? It's funny, I always go to like walk, but then I realize, oh wait, I can fast travel in this game. Oh wait. Alright, so we're gonna buy a horse and sell some stuff, then that will be officially the end of the video. Let's check our money. Ooh, we've got 2,000 gold. We are doing good.
Got some good.
There are some people, if you sell certain
blades,
stuff
helmets,
to,
pretty
they'll
much anything
get
to suit
a lot
your
of money.
needs.
Huh, it's dark out. Let me check our weather for this day. Alrighty. My phone feels weird holding now. Probably because I've been using something different. Come on, load. Okay, it says it's sunny. Okay, it's kind of sunny. Fine. Phone, you win. Let's see what she has. If she has anything of interest. Alrighty. That's... I don't know, I'll have to see. Have that. An iron shield, studded armor. I am making money.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So yeah, if you I forget, if you put your weapons on this, you can actually
Have you met
upgrade.
my father? He's steward at the
You
Dragon's
can't
Den.
upgrade these because we need steel ingots. Do you have steel ingots?
I help my father. Take a look.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
You think all the counsel my father provides are not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
If you talk to her, you can do some needing help
Blades,
around the
helmets,
forge, which
pretty
will
much
give you,
anything to suit your
which
needs.
is basically like a little teach me how to use this stuff, which. Alrighty, well, we're going to head off.
Lordstead's a nice hamlet, but a boring posting for the Lord.
Alright, so we're going to go here. Now, these markings you may see around buildings, those are for a certain
Take a good
guild
look around.
that
I'm sure
people
you'll
who have
find what
played
you're
the
looking
game may
for.
know.
Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alrighty, you have... This man have... this guy has some sort of object. He has objects, guys. I know, it's surprising, but, you know. Those are worth a lot. I don't really use these. You know who does? I don't like. Alright. Beef. Ooh, yeah. Have that. Have that. A petty soul gem. Petty. What's the difference? Ah, I see. Filled with petty. Did I seriously just sell that? I didn't know that. Sorry. Wait, why am I saying sorry?
Do come back.
Do come back. I don't know why.
Come
It
by
sounds
Bellator's
weird.
shop. You sure we've got
Alright.
something?
So I'm wondering, should we? Yeah, you know, I don't want to make this video longer than it should be, so I'm just gonna. Okay, that loaded super fast. Probably because of the fact that it was already loaded in. Basically, it was just like, okay, put the guy here and then there. Okay, yeah, good job. And now it's sunny again, but it's sunny in a different way it was. So now the lighting in here is weird. Also, for some reason, during the months of like March and April and September, October, whenever the sun shines into my room, one of the walls that's almost blank is basically just glows an awkward green.
You see?
I always thought it was my blanket, but my blanket
Bleak Falls
isn't even
Barrow.
near the
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Dragon Rising. Well, we're
So
gonna
your
give you
information was
the
correct
thing
after all.
later.
And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
Alrighty, so I know plot's happening, but we can do it in the next episode. Alright, bye. Okay, what? I tried to say bye really fast, but bye.